Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, everybody. November 9th here. Just before I get going here, look at this countdown. Assassin's Creed Valhalla countdown. 13 hours to go. I have not yet decided if I am going to stay up tonight and play it because it goes live at 11 p.m. my time. Usually I'm in bed by 10, 9:30, 10 because I get up early. But I am seriously debating staying up tonight for the launch of this game. I don't think I would do an all-nighter, but I could maybe stay up and play for a few hours this evening, but we'll see. Before I do that, I want to take a quick break and just do something different today. I have never played Path of Exile, and right now, recently, I've been playing a lot of Lord of the Rings Online, Pillars of Eternity, and my NBA 2K21, which I play right here on the PS4. The other games I play on the PC. But I figured, what the hell? I've got time this morning, and I've got enough I've done enough of Lord of the Rings Online and everything else. I've got another session of Lord of the Rings Online going live tonight because I'm playing live with my brother at 8 p.m. Central Time, around there for the Hobbits. So I figured rather than do another Lord of the Rings Online stream this morning, I'll try Path of Exile. It's free. It was on PS4. I saw it when I was looking around the store the other day. I was like, what the hell? I'll give it a shot and see what I can see. I've never played it before. I know that it's a Diablo-style game, but beyond that, I don't know anything about it. I've never really watched any videos for it. I've never followed anybody who plays it. I have friends that I know who play it and have played it, but I've personally never gotten into it before. So I'm going to dive in. It's on the PS4. I figured, what the hell? I'm going to try it this morning, see what I can see. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what we can see. Yep, you can close Call of Duty. All right, let's take a look. What are we doing here? Sure, this shows you that I've never played it. I'm creating an account.
By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reklast. You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, exile, or die in the attempt.
Choose a character class by selecting an exile below. No, I don't want to be a healer. Shadow. So that's going to be like the rogue type. It's going to be like the berserker type, the ranger type, dual wielder, or a witch. I kind of like the idea of being a caster, which I'm assuming you either have the option of Templar or Witch.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness?
So it has to be a female, I guess. Okay.
Innocence is our father. Arieth is our mother.
So it's not dual wield. This is just a rapier.
What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here. Your path.
I really don't know what to take here. The duelist sounds interesting, because I thought I automatically assumed that it was going to be a dual wield. Yeah, I know. I definitely know I don't want to be any of the. It's going to be one of these three.
You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence.
Well, let's just try the
Sin has
duelist and
led
see
you
what we
here.
see.
Your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the Grand Arena. Now Rayclast shall be your audience and your foe.
Well, the load time is pretty horrendous. Maybe we won't be doing a Pillars of Eternity or a Path of Exile. There we go. I heard sound effects. Okay.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth checking if there's...
Ooh, something ate him.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Double strike. Okay, so enemies drop items. Press X to pick them up. Skill gems grant powerful skills when they are socketed in your weapons and armor. To socket the skill gem, press X to pick it up, and press X on the socket on your weapon that has the same color. Ah, burns mana. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of abilities you can choose from. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes, there's a ton of abilities. Okay, I don't, that's just like overwhelming. I don't even know what to think about this. Like, I have no idea how to even begin to think about this thing. Okay. We're closing that for the moment. Okay, I'm not really liking the duelist so far. No, go back. I want to do a new character. Because I did not like that duelist.
By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reclast.
Yep.
You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, exile, or die in the attempt.
Let's try the witch.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Ariath is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Rayclass will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
The very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me. The dead will soon rise for me, not against me.
Ah, that's the mini-map. This is more like it. So that shoots something too. Yeah, this is definitely more like it. Arcane Surge Support Socket. Alright, we need to run. That's a big...
I'd be a dead woman by now.
Oh, how did he regain hit points? He ate a corpse? Woo! Alright, press to open the passive skill tree. Oh my goodness, this is where there's just so many options. So that's increased spell damage, 14 maximum energy shield, increased mana regeneration, plus 10 to intelligence. It defaulted to increase spell damage, so energy shield, spell damage. I suppose I'll go with spell damage for now. Wisdom 5 to 9. What is the current one? 5 to 9. Plate vest is what I'm wearing. Does it do anything to my spells? This says energy shield. Oh, is that what that blue thing is? Over my health now? Well, that's a gate to somewhere. Come hit me. I'm pretty sure that's what that shield is. Yep, that's what that is. Does it recharge? It totally recharges. Okay. So I understand a little bit better of how that works now. Alright, who are you, and can I talk to you? Apparently I cannot. Letters of Exile.
You have transgressed against your God and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins. Civil envy. 4 counts of undermining Templar authority. 1 count of falsely defaming a Templar of highest reverence. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Reclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father.
You have killed Hillock, the zombie attacking the town. Talk to Tarkley for a reward.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Freezing Pulse. Projectile Cold, AoE, Lightning Tendrils, Raise Zombie, Blight, Kinetic Bolt. Socket. What does it do by putting it on my robe? Oh, so I can actually, even though it's not on my wand, I can cast it. That's interesting.
Welcome. Greetings. Still alive,
How do I
are
sell?
we?
Sell items. Aha. So I can't even put this on the wand, or the... I can put it in this wand. Alright, I'm a little confused on these, so let's equip that. Ah! Why do I keep accidentally clicking that? That's very confusing to me. I just have to get out of the inventory. Currently holding item, please place your inventory. Continue. What am I holding in my hand? That's what I'm confused with. Place. Socket. Why does it keep doing that? So I'm confused here. I've placed it. This is where I herp and derp trying to learn how to do this. So I couldn't put it on the wand, excuse me.
Still alive, are we? Founded by Marseilles Lioneye as a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lioneye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? A handful of starving criminals with driftwood clubs and rusted hatchets. The Eternal Empire has... I've seen many in exile.
Yeah, goodbye. How do I increase... sound? There we go. I want to turn the dialogue up.
A wayfish, waterlogged witch, washed up in ray closed. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy go. You could scorch a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. At last, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion. Errol, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Rayclast.
Tarkly rescued from the waves, a stricken Bestel, fate's slave. From fallen crew and broken bark, Bestel lives, thanks to Tark. Lee.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, Witch. Your black art is the reason you're here, in exile. It may also be the only thing that allows you to see another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I judged your kind without hesitation. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
Okay.
The Merry Gull ran aground on the tidal up. Tarklee's as good a man as you can find on this ground.
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones.
Okay.
Poor Nessa. Not even a mum.
So that gave me a quest. Alright, let me continue checking the options here. I'm gonna bring that music way down. I think we're going out to the coast.
I know that stench. Just like my sisters. Upon the pyre. Alright, what are we doing here? I think we're looking for a shipwreck, yeah? I need more mana.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed genlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Khan's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-eye fought bravely to the last.
Ah! I need to take a health potion.
Honored him with a place on his belt. Calm has shown Rayclast our Kardui strength. Calm will teach Rayclast the Kardui way. Calm's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one.
To learn
Lion-eyed
is to
genlings
live.
met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Calm's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-eye fought bravely to the last. Calm honored him with a place on his belt. Calm has shown Rayclast our Kardui strength. Calm will teach Rayclast the Kardui way.
Oh, get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. Okay. Did not get out quick enough. Resurrected checkpoint. Well, hold that thought, because... No, move, 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 move.
Too much clutter.
Alright, I got too much stuff in my inventory, which means we need to do some things here. We're gonna... How do I drop? Discard. Discard, 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 discard. So I want to pick up the chain belt and the shabby jerkin, because those look like they are things I can use. We can equip that, and we can definitely equip that. Sockets, unsocket. So I can't equip that with that.
Too much clutter.
So that's just a big circle. So unequip, use, apply, sockets, unsocket. How's that work? Reforges the color of sockets on an item. But it didn't give me an option to even choose what color it became. Which confuses me. I'll figure it out. Travel to the tidal island. What am I missing here? Because I sure haven't found a chest. Aha. There it is right there. So I haven't finished exploring this area. Travel to the tidal island. What's random, Adric? Oh, you mean the... Sorry, I am delayed with checking the chat. So you were talking about that spell gem thing to change the color of the socket? Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sitting here going, not sure how that works. Alright, robe, 12. I think I'm gonna get rid of the jerkin. Ah, this is the ship, I think. Oh, that's a boss. Ah! Oof. Alright, that's the chest we need. Life flask. Portal scroll. Club. Flask. Portal scrolls can be used to quickly return to town. Okay.
Calm has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads. Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air with song. The Kardwi Way is yet a seedling here, but it grows, gains in pride and power every day. Calm has kept his promise. The time of the Kardwi has come.
Okay. Well, I haven't explored very far in here, so I think I can step out and just use the waypoint to go back to town. That way I don't waste a scroll. Let's see here. How do I choose? There we are. So it's Lionized Watch.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles. This medicine chest, it's greater than the serums and salves it holds. It tells us that we can do more in Rayclass than merely suffer. I've not much to offer in return, but please, take something in thanks for what you've done.
Life Flask, Mana Flask, what is Quicksilver? Increased movement speed. I will take a Mana Flask. Oh, and then she's offering... Okay, something else here. Spell Cascade. Alright, so this would help both my Fireball and Freezing Pulse. Question is, can I slot it anywhere? I can. Sweet. So how does that work? Discard. I guess that's the question, is whether or not you can... I kind of wanted to see if I could adjust place. Unequip. 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 There we go. Alright, I want to equip. So that's how you do that. Okay. So now I've got the medium and... Okay. I think I figured that out.
Got a job for you, if you're willing. There's a pool near the mudflats needs investigating. You'll smell it before you see it. Stinks like a carcass in high summer, but that's not the worst of it. Dead birds walking. Animals don't rise up again the same as people do here. So if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? The answer's in that fetid pool. Clear the place out and kill whatever's raising those rowers. We've got enough living dead to contend with already.
Okay. Sell some of this stuff. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Sell items. Sell. Blacksmith's whetstone. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, accept trade. Can I use that on my... Okay.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did.
So I guess when these guys have a exclamation point over their heads, it's not necessarily because they have a quest to give you, but just because they have something to talk about. Alright, he said mud flats, which was right out here by the coast. I think. I don't remember where I ran across it. I think it was this door right here. Yep, mud flats. Excuse me. Clear the fetid pool. Oh goodness, that's nasty critters. I'm guessing it doesn't matter what type of weapon you use, because you can slot the things that you're going to use in any item.
I need more mana.
Ah! That's a ring. I'll take that. Did it automatically equip the ring? How do I get rid of that stupid pop-up where it says portal scrolls can be used to quickly return to town? Let's identify that bow real quick. It did automatically equip the ring. Okay, groovy. Oh, that's a nasty looking critter.
I think this ray class will serve.
Boots, but I can't use them because I haven't identified it yet. Alteration shards, a stack of 20. I have 2 points that I could spend. I didn't even pay attention. Alright, get away from that. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. Just
More mana.
sucked up some potions without. Alright, glyph. Find a use for the strange glyph in the mud flats. There's a chest. Eh. Another chest.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Karui are banished from sleep.
scepter, shank, shield, wand. Can't identify any of these though. Oh, they don't need to be identified. What is this? Twig Spirit Shield. I'll take that. What is the glass shank? Ah, it's a dagger. Okay. That sounds like heavy footsteps. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't actually want to go back, but I had to. It's the only way I knew how to clear that stupid notification about the.
I need more mana. Aha! Submerged passage is now open. That's for like a side quest, it looks like. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a waypoint in here. Actually, I don't know what. It says talk to Tarlig for your rewards, so I guess I've already done that? Where's the journal? Dirty job, clear the fetid pools, break in some eggs, you've opened the submerged passes, talk to Tarlig for a reward. Okay. Let's go talk to him real quick. Get a reward for opening that passage, apparently.
Now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that waterlogged cavern. Looked a bit like a sand spitter, only the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it's nesting down in those flooded depths somewhere. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
So I kind of feel like this is a blend between Diablo and Dungeon Siege. Like, the way the quests are presented, I feel like Dungeon Siege. Frostbomb. Orb of Storms. I'm taking the Frostbomb. Frost Blink. Teleport to a location. Alright, let's head out of here because I want to finish the mud flats. Because we haven't found the fetid pool yet.
When I'm ready, and not before.
That was the entrance, right? Yeah, that was the coast. That was the waypoint I dropped earlier. There it is. Fetid pool. Prepare for big baddies. Alright.
I need more mana.
Oh, bother.
goat horn. It's a wand. That's interesting. Alright, I need to get away from that necromancer.
Too much clutter.
Alright, I'm gonna wipe out the remaining monsters, but I need to... Would you... I need to get rid of all these things in my inventory. Discard, discard, discard. Basically all the things that aren't magical we will get rid of. Rapier, claw. Rapier, skinning knife. Okay. It says wipe out the remaining monsters. Wisdom, goat horn. Two monsters. Oh, it actually tells me in the bottom left. I never even saw that. How many monsters remain? Apparently I missed something.
Where you at, boyos? No, seriously, where are they at? Alright, it says 2 monsters remain, but I've cleared the whole area and don't see any more. Well, if I don't find him soon, I'm just gonna leave, because it looks like that's optional. Well, I have to say, after a preliminary playing of this game, I'm not that impressed. I mean, I like Diablo and stuff, but this hasn't been anything that's like screaming at me, must play. The only thing I will say that I think I at least appreciate from a first glance is this. Like, holy crap, are there a ton of, like, I mean, what, are there 1,000? There's got to be at least hundreds of abilities here to choose from for your character. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of stuff. And this aspect of the game I can see being really cool. Increased cast speed, more energy shield, which I'll take. And I'll take cast speed. So that aspect of things I think looks really cool. Alright, I'm at a loss. I don't see any more monsters to kill, so... Do I have a portal spell? There they are. And there's a portal scroll, which I will use. If you cannot use a gem, placing it in an item will prevent you from using the item. Okay.
A necromancer. Just the one, was it? Guess the bastard got a bit lonely, decided to make himself some pets. Well, good to see you don't mind getting your hands good and filthy. Here, to mark a dirty job well done.
Book of Regrets. Grants 2 passive respect points.
I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus the Warden. Bloody treacherous trip it was. Worth it? There's forest inland, game, berries, fruit, more food than we can scrounge here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey. Would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison. Tell you what, you carve us a path up the coast, find us a way past or through Brutus, and you'll have more than a few lives owing to you.
Alright.
Rowers?
Well,
Overgrown chicken.
my initial reaction to this game is that it's interesting, and I'll keep it on the PS4 for now. And probably dabble in it from time to time. But, I don't know. I haven't played it enough to have a good opinion of it completely. But I just wanted to do something different this morning. Take a little bit of a breather from Lord of the Rings Online and Pillars of Eternity. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is going to be taking up the majority of my time for the rest of November. I don't know if I'm going to stay up tonight and play it from launch, or if I'll play it tomorrow morning, because it's going to launch around 11 p.m. my time. So if I can stay awake, if I take a good nap this afternoon, and drink a bunch of coffee, late this evening we'll see. I'll be playing Lord of the Rings Online this evening with my brother around 8 p.m. Central. For those of you who want to tune into that, we'll be streaming the adventures of our two hobbits, Donovan and Isildur, as they continue the main storylines through Bree, the epic quest lines. And then if we wrap up around our normal time, which is around 10, I'll probably just end up drinking some coffee and staying up. We'll see how I feel tonight. So if I don't do Assassin's Creed Valhalla tonight, I'll be doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla tomorrow, first thing in the morning. So stick around for that, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the tip on the socket recoloring, Adric. Everybody else, we'll catch you later on tonight when we do the Lotor stream and beyond.